Are you ready to learn the secret strategies of the genius, Ayanokoji? Imagine walking into a room, everyone underestimating you, yet you're in control of every situation. You don't need power or strength, just the perfect blend of strategy, observation, and self-discipline. In this video, we'll break down how you can adopt the traits of one of the most brilliant and enigmatic characters of all time. By the end of this, you'll have the mindset to dominate your own life, just like Ayanokoji. Ayanokoji doesn't rush to make decisions. Instead, he observes. Imagine being in a crowded room. While everyone is talking, you're silently analyzing. You notice body language, small gestures, and hints in people's voices. This allows you to predict their next moves. This is your first step. Listen more than you speak. The more you observe, the more control you gain. Think about a business meeting where you're the quiet one. You might notice small things, someone's nervous glance or a shift in posture that gives away their true feelings. You use that to steer the conversation. Ayanokoji always thinks in advance. Whether it's a strategy in school or a personal goal, he plans meticulously. If you want to succeed, stop reacting to situations. Start planning for every possible outcome. Before asking for a promotion, you analyze your boss's needs, potential objections, and how your contribution can solve a bigger problem. This is forward thinking at its best. Ayanokoji doesn't let emotions cloud his judgment. Imagine being in an intense argument, yet you remain calm, thinking clearly while others lose their cool. This emotional detachment allows you to make decisions based on logic, not fear or anger. When you're under pressure, like before an important exam, you resist the urge to panic. You take a deep breath, organize your thoughts, and tackle the problem step by step, just like Ayanokoji would. Ayanokoji doesn't seek attention. He stays in the background, letting others make assumptions about him. This neutrality gives him the advantage to strike when the time is right. You don't need to show all your talents up front. Hold back, and when the moment comes, show the world what you're really made of. Think about a job interview. Don't oversell yourself. Be calm, confident, and wait for the right moment to showcase your unique strengths. The interviewer is less likely to be defensive and more open to seeing your value. Ayanokoji doesn't manipulate through force. He subtly influences others, guiding them to act in ways that benefit him. You can do this too by understanding people's needs and offering solutions that make them feel they're in control, while you remain the true mastermind. In a team project, instead of taking charge directly, you suggest ideas that align with others' goals, letting them think the decisions were theirs, while you steer the direction. Ayanokoji thrives in isolation. He doesn't need constant social interaction to feel validated. Instead, he uses his alone time for self-reflection and growth. Solitude gives you the space to focus on your own goals, without distraction. Instead of spending hours scrolling through social media, you set aside time for yourself. You read, meditate, or focus on personal growth. This isolation from distractions fuels your progress. Ayanokoji is like water. He can adapt to any environment, whether it's a fight or a debate. You can't control everything around you, but you can control how you respond. This adaptability is a key trait of powerful people. Imagine facing a sudden change at work. Instead of resisting, you adapt. You learn new skills, adjust your approach, and use the challenge as an opportunity to grow. Ayanokoji's power comes from his ability to control his impulses. Whether it's resisting the temptation to show off or staying calm under pressure, he never lets his desires dictate his actions. Instead of spending money impulsively, you save and plan your finances. The same way Ayanokoji would strategically save his energy for the bigger battles ahead. Ayanokoji's unpredictability keeps everyone on edge. He's always several moves ahead, and no one can guess what he'll do next. You can practice this by not always following the same routine, breaking the pattern, and surprising others when they least expect it. Instead of always following the same routine, you change things up. You might wake up early one day, change your diet, or take on a new challenge. This unpredictability keeps you fresh and ready for anything. Ayanokoji keeps his real goals hidden. He lets others play their part, while he silently achieves his purpose. This secrecy gives him control in any situation. You can do this by focusing on your goals without revealing everything to everyone around you. When planning a big move, whether it's switching jobs or starting a new venture, you keep your plans to yourself until everything is in place. This avoids unwanted interference and gives you more control over the outcome.